Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Robin Richardson, and this is Pick a Card for the week of January 12th. Can you believe it's gonna be mid-January already? Anyway, you know what to do. The first cards that you resonate with, the first card or cards, I guess since I said that, why don't we go with that you resonate is a personal message for you. So we've got number one, the lily. And if you chose the lily, this message is about peace and maturity and doing things the right way. And this week invites you into calm authority. And there's a sense that something in your life is slowing down, not because it's stuck, but because it's meant to deepen. You may notice you're less reactive, more discerning, and more aware of what actually matters. And this is the energy of choosing grace over urgency. There's also a theme of respect, either being shown to you or needing to be claimed by you. And if you've been questioning your role, your value, or whether you've earned your place, this week brings quiet confirmation that you have. You don't need to prove yourself. Your presence already carries weight. In relationships, this is a week for honesty, dignity, emotional maturity. Conversations may feel softer, but more meaningful. If something has felt chaotic or immature lately, expect it to settle. So the guidance for this week is move slowly, choose integrity, and let peace be your power move. I think that was my card. All right, and then if you've selected card 2, these are the birds. And this message centers around communication, nervous energy, and important conversations. This is a mentally active week for you, and your mind may be buzzing with ideas and questions, or even a bit of anxiety. The key here is expression. What stays trapped in your head becomes heavier, and what's spoken or written starts to move. You may find yourself in repeated conversations, texts, or back and forth exchanges that feel important but slightly unsettled. Pay attention to tone, timing, and what's underneath the words. Not everything needs immediate response, but something does need clarity. This is also a week where news arrives or a message you've been waiting on fully comes through. It may not be the final answer yet, but a step forward. If you've been overthinking a situation, this week asks you to ask the question directly instead of guessing. So the guidance for this week is say what needs to be said, but don't spiral. Breathe, clarify, and repeat if needed. I think that might be my card too. All right, and if you've chose the third card, card number 3, the anchor. This message is about stability, commitment, and long-term security. This week brings grounded energy, something in your life asking to be secured, defined, or taken seriously. This could be related to work, finances, or a relationship, or even your sense of identity. You're being reminded that consistency is more powerful than intensity. You may feel a stronger desire for certainty, routine, or reassurance. That's not weakness, it's wisdom. And this is a good week to make plans, commit to a direction, or reinforce boundaries that protect your energy. If you've been feeling unmoored or unsure, this week helps you re-anchor into what's reliable. You may also realize that something you've been holding on to is no longer aligned. And true stability comes from choosing what actually supports you long term. And your guidance this week is choose what lasts, invest in what holds you steady. All right. Thank you so much for supporting my work. And whichever card you choose this week carries a shared theme. Maybe that's why I resonate with all of them. Intentional energy. Move with awareness, speak with clarity, and commit to only what truly supports you. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. And you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and right here in YouTube Shorts. Take a look at my daily messages. And if you would like a reading with me, check out my website at yourpsychicgirlfriend.com. And I'll see you next week. Have a great week.